What is up? We are live for our dual case break. Number one, pick your player. Pick your player. And before we get started, I'm going to go a little out of order here. I'm going to randomize the list, and that way we can get the light boxes out of the way, because I do not want to forget that at the end. And that way I can get... Zach working on getting sticky notes made. All right, we got 104 entries, all 104. So that's 90. Oh, see, now my list is off a little bit. Did I count wrong? Yep, all 104. If an employee wins, it's rigged. Don't say that, Blake, because it's not rigged. We're live. It can't be rigged if it's live. Top 16 win a Bowman draft light box shipped. Sealed. Roll 4 high. We're going 5-er. Good luck, guys. We got AL enlisted. All right, we'll go to Josh, Tyler, Wilfred, Matthew Borsheim. There's the employee. Ryla Pena, Jason Sparks, Jerry, Ned, Jackson, Jason, Sean, Darren, David, Josh, Jake, and Tyler Murphy. That is our top 16 right there. Top 16. So congratulations to you guys. Which David? Sorry, David Dowdy. David Dowdy right there on the 13 spot right down here. 13 goes to David Dowdy. Names in the highlight there are the winners of the 16 Bowman draft light boxes. All right. Zach. You'll see this list come in. All right, I think we're ready to go. Yep. So yeah. Someone came in there and sniped up all the $15 people.
So what do you need? Just which names though?
Not the player name, the customer name.
Josh Hunstrud.
Yep. So those are all. Yep.
You don't need the players with them?
No, just the name. Nope, Donald, I didn't make it. I didn't get it. I didn't get to it. I was trying to fill this stuff first. Yep, so we gave away 16, a whole case of Bowman Draft Light in this. Whole case of it. We had a Bowman Draft Light case in the previous one we did, and we ripped it, and it added so much time. Added so much time onto the break. It was an hour to rip a light case that had one good hit in it. So I'm like, nope. If Kyle wants us to put these light boxes in this type of break, we are randoming it off. We are not ripping it and adding an hour onto our break time. That is inexcusable, if you ask me. Yes, Donald. One will get posted. I'm gonna post one tonight for sure because this player break is now over. All right, let's get it going, guys. Lazy, bro. Come on. Yeah. You try ripping a whole case of those damn light boxes. Let's get her started in here. See if Tyler's got the magic hands again. The last player break we did, I pulled the second Jackson Holiday red auto. All right, here we go. Let's get it, guys. Good luck, everyone. Jackson Schmaction. We got a green to get us going. Oh, and what a start. True green. Elijah Green. From the Elijah Green spot. Arthur Thomas went big and picked up Elijah and Jackson. What a start. Pack. Technically, it would have been the first pack we opened up there. Nice banger of a start for us. Alexis Hernandez to 199. Zach Neto refractor. Oh, I need individual sticky notes. Like one per name.
Oh my
because they each want a box. So nice effort. Our first auto is going to be a Mikey Romero. Mikey Romero. Who's got the Mikey Romero spot? Corey Kono. color. It's called a name match. Name and color match. Yeah, I guess color match would probably be better. I mean, it makes sense. Light blue, Jonathan Cannon. We got a purple Chase Meadroff. And right behind it, how about a Douglas Hodo to 199? Donald's favorite Oriole. Any mojo nibbles yet? Nope. We're just getting cooking. Purple paper, Brian Acuna. A Jordan Lawler. And a Jacob Marcy refractor to 499. No, we're just, this is box one. Box one, we're just finishing up. Lee went big. I think he got like Cole Young or something like that. I'm breaking the list a little bit different, guys. I actually have my boxes set aside here. So I can put my stuff away right for each box we rip. And that'll save room. Silas is my second favorite, though. Box number 2. We started off hot with that Elijah Green, but we kind of dulled off in that box after that. Fell off the cliff a little bit. All right, here. Oh, we'll flip it here. Here we go. Jason Dominguez to 499. Elijah Green in there. A William Bergola for the NL to 99. Oh, yeah, Lee, you did win the Kevin Parada filler, too, didn't you? And we have a Dominic Keegan base auto. Danny Day Andrade light blue. Oh, yeah, you need the Eric Brown. Matt was pissed at me last night. I pulled an Eric Brown Jr. out of the case we did last night, and that was the first one I've pulled. Brooks Lee refractor. The night before we were breaking the dual case that he needed one. Robert Hassel to 150 paper. And a purple Dominic Keegan to 250. Rays. Dominic Keegan spot. Back-to-back hits. Kumar Rocker refractor. Yeah, I'm not happy with you. Talked to me today. That was surprising. Alex DeJesus to 199. Matt, if it makes you feel any better, it wouldn't have happened probably anyway, because I went back there just now to grab the cases. And Kyle put them all the way on the shelf, so he mixed them all up. So I would have definitely have not picked the case last night for you, or for tonight. Silas Ardone to $4.99. That's it for box 2. Kind of a dud box there. Not a whole lot going there. He paid for happiness. Yeah, he's definitely good. He's definitely good. Dennis, it was nice of you to make that work with Matt, but I joked with him last night. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and buy it. That just means you're probably going to hit one tomorrow, meaning today. You'll probably hit one in the break now after you pay for one. Yeah, I know. David Rice tried buying the Keegan spot, and then someone sniped him. And now 2 autos come in the same box with most of the break left. I sure hope Jackson's here. What the... Damn it, Zach. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Zach put his ice cream. He bought a thing of ice cream and put the cover on in there. And when I pushed the box on, I got ice cream all over my arm. Wiped it all up down my arm. Greenberg's over there complaining he won a $50 player, paying $40. That's a win in my books, at least until the break's done. All right, here we go. Box 3. Emmanuel Rodriguez to 250 Twins. Greenberg, it's always been straight fills when it fills the filler. Owen Murphy light blue. When the filler's full, we're not going to sit there and wait for someone to claim a number. Ben Joyce to 150. A Henry Williams auto for the Padres. From the Padres. Ezekiel Tovar to $4.99. Elijah Green. We already did the random, Greenberg. We did the random at the beginning, so I wouldn't forget. But yeah, 16 people got a light box. That will be ship sealed. Trace Gonzalez to $1.99. Right behind it, a Noah Schultz to $1.99 from the White Sox. Eddie's Leonard. And a Jackson Holiday refractor. I'll look, Lee, for you. I don't recall if you did off the top of my head. Peyton Pilati to 99. Is that a Greenberg hit? No, wrong guy. Eric Pinchak. Justin Campbell auto for the Guardians. Greenberg, I don't know. I don't recall if you won or not. I don't recall yelling your name. I sent the list to Zach. Let's see. Lee and Greenberg, you did not win. It was Josh Hunsrucker, Tyler Murphy, Wilfred Perch, Borsheim, Ryla Pena, Jason Sparks, Jerry Elsing, Ned Doolittle, Jackson VC, Jason Chua, Sean Patterson, Darren Barrett, David Dowdy, Josh Hunsrucker, Jake Cornwell, and Tyler Murphy were the 16. Lee Tony won a steak dinner. As long as he brings the milk. All right, we're on the box 4. We haven't had much. We have not had much since the very first pack had that Elijah Green in it. Jags for sure. Titans about to go into a full rebuild. You can leave them out there. Oh, by like the shipping area. I gotta get a case out of the closet when we're done.
Closet, office.
Yeah, closet, office, same thing. That small puny area where Kyle sits. And Tyler should put away his cards. All right, here we go. Box number 4. Light blue, Termar Johnson. And a purple, Christopher Pasiola to 250. Pats +7 was the best bet of the week, but that was before Hamlin woke up. Best bet of the week is Packer money line. Not much value there, but that's a win. Thomas Harrington to 150. So, nothing there. And a Ryan Cermak to 150 Rays. Or from the Rays. That was in the final filler, if I remember correctly. Matthew Scott. Nice hit. Tremar Johnson refractor. A blue Ricardo Cabrera and a Brenner Cox from the Nationals. Yeah, no way they let Rogers lose in prime time to make the playoffs. That's too good of a story. Jackson Holiday. Dalton Rushing to 199. Ryan Reckley. Oscar Colas. And a Hunter Pattison to 199. Well, technically the Niners aren't a lock. It could be the Eagles, could be the Vikings. Most likely will be the Niners, as long as the Eagles win and the Niners don't lose. But I don't mind it. Give me a rookie quarterback matchup. I'll take our chances with our defense playing hot right now. I'll take our chances with our defense playing hot, assuming we can, assuming Rodgers doesn't screw us and turn it over a lot too, like he had been doing during the season. But yeah, you can't tell me a rookie 7th round quarterback's gonna potentially make a Super Bowl run as a rookie. So he's bound to fuck up in the postseason at some point. So why not week 1? Why not week 1? Yeah, this was a Facebook break, Chris. Yeah, I could see it, honestly, David. Brady and Rodgers NFC Championship game. I could see it. I like the Packers' chances if they get the Vikings or the 49ers first round. It's going to be tough. They'll both be tough games, but I like their chances. They got shots to win. They got shots to win. Yeah, but did a rookie Cap go to the Super Bowl? No. Win the Super Bowl at least? No, I know he didn't win the Super Bowl. And I don't think he was a rookie. Wasn't he like a second year when he took over? I'm just saying. Brock Purdy was a 7th round quarterback for a reason. He's bound to fuck up in his first postseason. The show is gonna be too big for him. Whether that's week 1 against the Packers or in the NFC Championship game or in the Super Bowl. I can guarantee you the Niners will not win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I agree, Borsheim. But, I mean, the way our defense has been playing, you almost can lock in one turnover. One turnover, and that could be the difference in the game if Rodgers plays a clean game. And the way our special teams is playing, Rodgers might not even need to score. Teams are about to be kicking the ball out of bounds, just so they don't have to kick it to Keyshawn Nixon, giving Rodgers the ball at the 40 every time. That's like a death sentence waiting to happen. We got a Dylan Ray from the Diamondbacks to 99. I mean, I think it's still pretty early to say he's better than so-and-so. I mean, he's only started, 4 games? 4 games on a stacked team. Stacked offensive weapons. A good offensive line. A great defense. I mean, I definitely liked what I've seen from the kid, but he's a rookie. Joe Lamp to 499. And I'll take those odds that Niners do not win the Super Bowl with Brock Purdy. Joe Lamp to 150. At least this year. At least this year. Marcelo Mayer. Elijah Green refractor. Kevin Alcantara. Owen Murphy to 99. Well, without knowing their schedule, could it just be scheduled related? Maybe they're just playing weaker teams. I don't recall who they've been beating. Ryan Reckley, purple. And a Reggie Crawford to 499. There we go. Nice hit. We don't have much on the stand, so we'll throw that up there. I get it, Donald. The Niners are good. Brock Purdy has looked good. I'm not saying he hasn't, but he's a 7th-round rookie quarterback. He's going to fuck up in the postseason, and you better hope that doesn't fuck the 49ers season up. Just saying. He's bound to turn the ball over just because it's an all new ball game. All new ball game. Something he's never seen before. The lights are a little bit bigger in the postseason. We'll see what he's made of. All I'm saying, I'd rather play the Niners right now than play the Bucks. I don't want nothing to do with Tom Brady. Kevin Parada. Nice hit, Matt, from the Parada spot. That's boy Lee Tony. Jackson Holiday. Oh, we got a redemption. Redemption team spots are getting excited. Jimmy G threw the ball 7 times. Yeah, I mean, you can run it all day. Packers got a terrible run defense. They have been better. They have been better. So, I mean, you'll see. We'll see if the Niners get down to the Packers. Packers score a touchdown right away. Will they keep running it? Maybe not. Yeah, and don't forget the pressure of facing Aaron Rodgers in your first postseason game. Ooh, you're pressing a little bit to make every throw perfect. I mean, don't be surprised if the Packers upset the Niners. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is Niners are great. They could easily beat the Packers, no problem. Packers might not even make the playoffs. But I'm just saying, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the Packers win. Because I will be taking Packer money line in that matchup. You are due to receive a Chrome Prospect Auto Blue Refractor. All right, out of 150. True blue. Mikey Romero from the Red Sox. So he decided to only sign some of his autos. I'm not throwing it out saying that it's not a possibility. I'm realistic, but I got my high expectations because I know what they can do. Yeah, Rodgers has beat the Niners. He's not 0 against them. Mikey Romero spot having a good break. Well, yeah, I'm writing the lines off because I'm a Packer fan. Dum-dum. I already got us locked in to go to the Super Bowl. It's 2010 all over again. 6 seed, struggled throughout the year, won the 6 seed, made a run through the postseason. Defense was making huge plays in 2010, turning everyone over. Chalk it up. Yeah, the Lions don't have a defense. The Packers' offense is in a much better spot going into this week than they were when they were in the midst of their, 5-game losing streak. When we practically had no offense through that whole stretch, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a high-scoring Sunday Night Football game. But also don't be surprised if the Packers' defense shows up and forces a couple turnovers on Jared Goff, which causes the Packers to win easily. You hit a Parada mood ring. Yeah, and if you really think about it, Lions have had a great run. They're a young team, but they're a year away still. They're a year away. I'm definitely not taking the spread, Greenberg. I would take the Packer money line, but I would not take the spread because I could see the Packers winning by a field goal. I don't think Goff will throw for 400. Our defense has been playing lights out. Ignacio Alvarez for the Braves, or from the Braves. Aaron Rodgers finally might throw for 400, though, when he hits Christian Watson on a couple deep bombs because that Detroit defense is terrible. Henry Bolte to 25 paper athletics. Yeah, game's in Green Bay. Oh, here we go. How about a gold heir apparent Brooks Lee? 12 of 50. Detroit doesn't even have talent on their defense. That's the funniest thing I've heard Greenberg say besides the Jets winning the Super Bowl this year. We'll throw the gold Brooks Lee on the stand. Who got Brooks Lee? He was a filler, I believe. Dennis. That's a nice start. Nice filler hit. Ha! Made of glass. He might have a glass head, though, for concussions. I'll give you that. Logan Tanner to 250. And I like how Greenberg says that when the kid's a freaking rookie and has had 2 injuries all season. Trey Lipscomb. He didn't miss half the games. He's only missed like 6, I think. That's not half, buddy. William Kempner. Technically, Zach Wilson's probably missed more. Oh, shit! Oh, my God, we did it! 101 gold vinyl! Alex Freeland! Oh, man.
Gold vinyl? It's not gold vinyl.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, my Lord. Holy moly, let's go. You're winning the battle here, Greenberg, and I'm here for it. Watson is the truth. Yeah, I mean, Rodgers isn't in decline. That is for sure. Damn, that's going to go to the...
Super, not gold vinyl.
That's going to go to the NL because Alex Freeland does not have a spot on here.
He said super, not gold vinyl. Right?
Yeah, no Alex Freeland spot. So that's the NL going to Anthony. Anthony, nice hit, buddy. Bang, that is sick. That is absolutely sick. First one we've pulled of those. That woke me up a little bit. Talking about football and we pull a monster. That's definitely the first one we've pulled here at Badger, unless Brent's pulled one that I don't know about. Which, I mean, it could be possible, I guess. Yeah, well, he's not even on the list. Which is surprising that that he wouldn't be on the list, because he is a first Bowman, and he's got autos, I know, obviously. Gavin Cross, refractor. A Zach Veen to 499. And a Dylan DeLucia for the Guardians. And that is it for... Geez, we're already blowing through this case. We got 2 boxes of jumbo left. He must be good or must not be. Anthony Guineen hit it with the NL spot. He just hit a Jackson Holiday here the other day, I think yesterday, or 2 days ago. He's on a little bit of a hot streak here at Badger. You were almost too busy dreaming about the pack and almost went past it. Yeah, I probably missed a few good cards because you guys were distracting me with Packer talk. We're on to box 7. Yep, we have a super case to do. Super jumbo. So we got plenty of more time to talk about football. Yeah, I could see Lazard gone. I mean, I honestly don't know where Green Bay is going to get any more money. But I mean, they'll do their work. They'll get a couple guys to restructure. Bakhtiari will probably restructure. They'll get some money. They'll get in the green. I could see us drafting another receiver to go with Watson and Dobbs. Well, that was always Aaron Rodgers' downfall. When he plays tough defenses, he just forces the ball. He forced the ball to Devontae Adams. So it's why the offense has been a little prickly this year, because he's had to actually work with his other receivers. Cooper Herpy and a George Vallara to 75 from the Guardians. Trade Rodgers for Devontae. Sadly, I think Rodgers would want to be traded to the Raiders to be with Devontae. Would be the real scenario, which means we'd probably get Derek Carr and a first-round pick back. But no, I don't think Rodgers is going anywhere. Trevor Martin, that's another discussion. At least I got Dennis on my side with this all. I got some fighting chance here with some of the chat. Greenberg's favorite ex-Jet quarterback gonna put on a show and take them out of a big team first round before Geno shows up and Donald, what are you guys doing with Trey Lance now next year? Trey Lance was supposed to be the savior. Justin Boyd to 250. Oh, yeah. I totally agree, Charlton. The playoffs are really not who's the best team. It's well, it is. If you're the best team, and it's sometimes talent just outweighs everything, but it's whoever's the hottest really has a shot at winning any game. If you can stay hot and you can't stop the team from being hot, you could win any game in the playoffs. Carson Milbrandt to 199 and a Victor Scott Black to 75. Nice hit there. That is Ned Doolittle. Backup worst case. You can't put Trey Lance as your backup. You spent multiple first round picks on him, and you bench him for a 7th rounder. He's done. Logan Tanner to 499. He will want out of there if you do not give him his job back. No way a 3rd overall pick or whatever pick he was that you gave up multiple first round picks is going to sit behind Brock Purdy. Juan Bin Cho. If the Niners win the Super Bowl with Purdy, Lance is gone. They'll trade him for picks. Yeah, he's cheap enough to be backup, but he's not going to want to be a backup, and he's not going to ever want to re-sign with you, even if he does get the starting job back. You destroy his confidence if you give Purdy the job over Trey Lance. Sonny DeCharia from the Angels. Yeah, it's about being hot, Blake. About being hot. If you have a lot of talent, obviously that helps, and that can calm the hotness. That can cool it off. But hotness really outweighs talent just about every year in the playoffs.
Trey Lance to the Colts.
Trey Lance to the Colts. Yeah, that could be.
They want a young quarterback.
But yeah, I mean, if they trade Trey Lance, they should be able to get a 1st-round pick out of him. He's got a lot of upside. So, I mean, there's a plus if they go with Purdy. You're going to get another 1st-round pick back in the deal. Potentially a mid-round to maybe a higher if someone doesn't want a rookie and they want to take a chance on Trey Lance. Yeah, I mean, I was never a believer in Trey Lance. He looked a little rough when he did get a chance to play, too. So, I mean, I'm not a believer in him. So, I mean, I think the Niners would be smart to trade him. I mean, they were pretty dumb to draft him in the first place, in my opinion. But that's on them. Let them run their franchise. And I could be wrong. I'm no freaking talent evaluator. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm a certified Niners hater. That's 100%. I'm a Bears hater, too. Anything the Bears do, I hate. All right, last box of Jumbo. And we really, truly haven't gotten to see Trey Lance yet. Like, Trey Lance has not been given the adequate time for any of us to make true judgments on how he's going to be in the NFL. I mean, he was first-year starting quarterback. You kind of got to chop up the first year as a starter as, like, okay, hopefully we can win, but if not, like, okay, we're developing him. And hopefully you see the signs of growth each week is what you really want. Yeah, you just need the reps. You need to see what you have. And obviously he's gotten reps in practice and stuff, so the Niners know what they got. It just, will it translate to the game? And will he get the chance? All right, here we go. Box number 8. We could use a big name auto. Elijah Green and Victa. Elijah Green. Troy Melton. Purple Colton Cowser. I got a fantasy notification today. I can't believe it's true. but it said that the Raiders are interested in going after Jimmy G. Jace Jung refractor, which is kind of odd to see at this time of the year. Mikey Romero to 499. Tyler Stewart base auto. Yeah, and I mean, Trevor Lawrence is starting to really come around. I also would not be surprised if the Jaguars win this weekend, if the Jaguars upset someone in the first round. Mr. Tree, I think there's like 19 spots. I guess I haven't looked in an hour, but there's a lot of spots left in that serial number filler for Noir, so it'll probably go tomorrow if it's not filled. Mikey Romero, Speckle. Eric Brown Jr. refractor. Yeah, I mean, Wilson's kind of a lost cause in New York right now. He needs to get out of there. He's still young enough where he's got a chance. But, I mean, no one's going to trade for Zach Wilson saying he's their starting quarterback, locked in, future of their franchise. Some team like the Colts who need a young quarterback will trade for him and give him a year to see what he's got. Brooks Lee to 499, kind of like what the Panthers did with Darnold. They're like, well, we'll trade for Darnold because he's a younger option. We need a younger option at quarterback. See if change of scenery will change things. And then Darnold actually hasn't looked bad this year. We got orange coming up. Hopefully it's auto. I think it will be. Oh, no, it won't be because there's green right behind it. Yearlin Confidant, the 25 orange for the Reds. Or from the Reds for the NL spot. Oh, we got a Guardian. Chase DeLauder. Damn, that's nice too. Out of 99. That's a big one. Lawrence Mentz. Nice hit, buddy. Using up my last stand here. Hasn't been too bad of a jumbo case. We've had a lot of nice color. We got some nice cards on the stands, but I feel like we could have hit more. I feel like we're missing something. Maybe it's just because I've pulled so much Jackson Holiday, and we've barely had a sniff of them in this case. Warming Bernabel. And there he is, Jackson Holiday mood ring. Zach Neto refractor. Zach, I'll probably need 2 to 3 more of those 930 count boxes. Trey Dombrowski refractor to 499 from the Stros. And that is it for our jumbo case. Tyler hated Brock so much. I don't hate him. I can't say that I hate him. I honestly hate the general public jumping all over someone before there's really a growing period.
You're not a fan of Birdie, though.
I probably could say, yeah, you could probably say I'm not a fan of him. I just don't. I don't believe in the hype. I don't believe the 7th round pick's going to turn out to be a stud. I mean, it's obviously happened with Brady being a 6th rounder. So I mean, I can't say it won't happen. I just trust NFL evaluators that they wouldn't let Brock Purdy fall to the 7th round if he's going to be a franchise quarterback. Bought a Brock jersey after that Tampa game. Have you ever heard that saying in the NFL? If you have 2 quarterbacks, you really have 0?
They have 3.
Well, I mean, technically Jimmy will be gone. Jimmy G will be gone at the end of the season. It's a funny saying that they do say that, just from the fact that creates a lot of issues. Creates issues when you have multiple quarterbacks. Move all these guys over so I can get the jumbo case over here and opened up. Oh yeah, NFL evaluations. Yeah, I can hear that too. I can hear that argument. It seems racist to not believe in Brock just because he's white. Oh my God! Don't even mention race. We're not gonna get our stream muted because someone's bringing that up. Yeah, the greatest collection of white athletes. Yeah, that I can get behind. All right, let's change the pecking order. We got to get the super right in the middle. Yeah, and the real problem with NFL evaluation of quarterbacks is the quarterback is like the one position where you do not get many opportunities. If you come in and just blow, you're not getting very much of an opportunity again. Not many other teams, you come in there and suck for a year as a first-round pick quarterback. Not many other teams are going to say, yup, I want him. Let's give him another 2-3 years to develop. Quarterbacks, it's, okay, if he's not great, he's gone. I think that's probably true that there's plenty of quarterbacks that come through the late rounds of drafts that could be good, are just never given time to develop or a real shot in the NFL. All right, let's get it. Oh yeah, I mean even look at Peyton Manning's rookie year. Not good either. Had like what, 26 picks or something like that. There's a Jackson Holiday for us. But the other problem is these coaches and GMs need to win within 2 to 3 years, and they don't always have time to let a quarterback sit for 3 years, or to play for 2 to 3 years and try to develop. Because if he's not progressing and you're not winning, you're going to be fired. Elijah Green. So many of these franchises fire coaches 1 and 2 years. It's like, come on, you got to give coaches 4 to 5 years unless he's doing something really wrong. Ezekiel Tovar to 199. Yeah, I don't think that's been touched yet. I don't think the Peyton Manning interception rookie record has been touched. Trey Lipscomb, Nationals. Well, and that's also because in today's NFL, if your rookie quarterback's out there throwing 25 picks in a season, he's clearly not ready for the starting job. Peyton Manning probably, the way he played, he probably wasn't ready right away, but back then you drafted a quarterback, you played him. No matter how bad he looked. And then you just hoped he progressed. Yeah, and that's the exact thing. The NFL fans want to see that. They want to see their rookie quarterback play. Logan Tanner to 250 and play well. Jacob Miller blue. And a Drew Gilbert base auto for the Drew Gilbert spot. Cole or Chris Disselme. Hackett didn't. I mean, Hackett shouldn't have never left Aaron Rodgers. Hackett got that job because of Aaron Rodgers. The Broncos knew if they hired Hackett, they would have had a shot at landing Aaron Rodgers if he decided to leave. And obviously, Aaron Rodgers' MVP years made the whole offense look great. Gabriel Rincones to 199. A purple Kenya Huggins. And a Justin Boyd base auto Reds. And a Tanner Schobel refractor to 499. Honey potted Rodgers to stay. I mean, whatever it takes, right? Good example of that too, Blake, is look at the Patriots. The Patriots were so good for so many years in that Patriot dynasty. They lost so many coaches. Tristan Vierling to 499. They lost so many coaches to head coaching jobs, which makes sense. And then most of those guys they lost eventually came back and coached under Bill Belichick again. And a purple Dylan Lesko to 250 from the Padres. Yeah, that was the smart thing, too. And, I mean, technically, I got to admire Urban Meyer giving the NFL a go, especially when he knew he was going to get Trevor Lawrence at quarterback with that first overall pick and knew that he was setting himself up potentially with an elite Hall of Fame-esque type quarterback. Granted, some of the shit he did was out of, not very good form, but that's in the past. That is it for box one. Yeah, the Belichick coaching tree really is bad. It's really Bill Belichick. You don't hire his assistants. Urban Meyer in his tricky hands. All right, box two. Oh, yeah, I mean, definitely. Then the Tom Brady effect also helped with the free agents. And Tom Brady helped, too, from the fact that he never took a large salary. I mean, he took a large salary, but he never took the most money he could which allowed the Patriots to save money for those free agents that wanted to come play with Tom, knowing that Tom gave them the best shot, or a good shot, at winning a Super Bowl. Another reason why Tom Brady has so many Super Bowls is he's great, but he also, the good players really came to New England to play with Tom. Honestly, Donald, that is the number one reason. Aaron Rodgers has always ever since his first rookie contract was done and he signed his biggest contract, or signed a big contract, he's always taken the most amount of money he could. He's never given the money back to Green Bay to say, hey, let's restructure my contract. Let's move this money around so that we can sign these big free agents. Yeah, and Breeze is the same. Yeah, Breeze never took true money until the last ending of his career, when he knew his career was over. Even the way Mahomes signed a huge deal. But the way he signed it was a cap-friendly huge deal, where we're still going to be able to go out and put players around him, which is key. That's how you win Super Bowls. Daniel Vasquez to 199. I mean, that could be it. I mean, that could be feeding into Aaron Rodgers' ego. He wants to be able to be the reason why they win and why and then it's never his reason. It's never his fault when they lose or when they mess up. We have a purple Jack Brannigan to 250. He can blame it on the lack of, veteran receivers or I don't know. I could see that being part of his ego, though. Anything to stroke that ego of Aaron Rodgers. They'll readjust Mahomes' number. They'll make it into more of a signing bonus, so they'll move the number around for sure. Curb song. Andrew Pintar to 250. No, though, Aaron Rodgers can come out and surprise you and whoop the Niners. All this talk, Donald, and they're probably not even getting the Niners. The Niners are going to blow their game and will end up getting the Vikings. Or the Eagles will lose and the Niners will get the first seed. Tanner Schobel to 199. Zach Neto refractor. And a Jared McKenzie to 150. Well, I think also Tyreek wanted more money. Elijah Green. And I'm pretty sure Tyreek was making some pretty cheap money, if I remember correctly. I never said anything about, it's a team-friendly deal, but it's not going to be so that they can sign every superstar of $30 million a year, but they can at least put a competent team around him that gives them a shot every year. Rodgers takes up like 40% of the cap every year for the Packers. Jordan Sprinkled at 99. Brady and rookie quarterbacks are winning the majority of Super Bowls. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Having a quarterback on a rookie deal and or having a superstar quarterback on a very team-friendly deal is the true way to build to a Super Bowl win. Brenner Cox. Oh, let's go! Elijah Green speckled a 71 auto. Oh, man. There you go, Arthur. Yeah, that's what it was. He wanted more money and a more bigger deal. Obviously, the Chiefs didn't want to do it, so they got rid of him. We're going to move Brooks Lee down. Rotate him out. Get the Elijah up there. We almost got to move the Alex Freeland over now. No, actually, here, we'll do this. We'll put that one there and Elijah over there. This case heated up for us. Arthur Thomas with a nice hit. Oh, we got a red. Let's go. Alan Sird out of 5. 2 out of 5. Non-auto, but it's another red to put on the belt loop for Tyler. Some more red action. Let's go. We'll throw the red on the stand there. And we got a Nate Furman auto. He wanted Devontae. I mean, that's the thing that's stupid. Is that that's why the quarterbacks get paid so high, because when one quarterback gets paid higher than is the highest paying quarterback, someone else says, "Well, I'm better than him. I want even more," and then it's just a trickle down effect. I think it would almost be nice if they had like a pay scale, kind of like how the NBA does. I think it would help a lot, but I don't think they would ever agree to that. William Kempner to 499. And we have a purple Rosmond Verdugo. And a Joe Lamp to 499. Oh, all right. 4 boxes of Super Jumbo left. Yep, Rob, it is, and we pulled another red. The Freeland was out of the jumbo case. And the red out of the super. Oh my goodness, Tyler. Well, they're not playing at Green Bay. And technically the Niners did that last year. They went to Green Bay and won. And it was a freezing cold game. The Packers have not played well at home in January as of the last few years. So, I mean, maybe going to the West Coast would be a big advantage for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Yeah, Green Bay won't get any home games if they make the playoffs. We'll be on the road, all 3. If we're so lucky. Yep, Rob knows it. Yeah, that's what I did say. I did say, Rob, that the Packer money line is probably the best bet of the weekend. Not the spread, but the money line. I'm hopeful that it's just a Packer blow and we just blow them out like we did the Vikings. But that was the Vikings. Lions are a different animal. Jace Jung refractor. Is that the crack or the map? Maybe a little bit of both. I've been doing one right after another one after another. One right after another. Or each other. One right after each other. There we go. Jesus. Speak a little English, Tyler. And a true gold, Sonny DeCharia to 50. That is true. The Lions were favored. Vegas ain't giving any love to the Vikings this year. Packers will be so hot going into the postseason if they get the Vikings first round. The Packers will be a dog. It will be a road favorite in Minneapolis. That would be something. That would be funny as hell. Your crosstown rivals pull Elijah Green auto to 50. The Vikings, yeah. Daniel Vasquez to 499. The best, Kevin brings up the story of the year. The story of the year will be the Minnesota Vikings. I think they're, 11-0 in one-score games this year. Zach Neto to 250, and they'll lose the first playoff game by one score. Mark my words. That'll be how they lose, no matter who they play. Cutter Coffee to 499. Vikings have gotten luckier than any team in the NFL Like, have you ever seen a quarterback fumble the snap at the 1 yard line like the Josh Allen Bills game that screwed the Bills? No, that's all luck by the Vikings. Cole Phillips is 75. And a Henry Williams to 199. Kev just said it. Shit defense. You're not winning a Super Bowl with the shit defense, that's for sure. Anthony Volpe to 150. Vikings might honestly have the worst defense in the NFL. And if they don't, the Lions do. And then the Vikings are 31st. Another Tyler Stewart auto. I don't even remember who Greenberg has. I know he has a cheap player. See if I can see his name. Michael Kennedy. No, he has not hit. Gabriel Rincones to 499. A Eric Hernandez. Another Henry Williams refractor. This one to 499. No, because if it wouldn't be Purdy, it'd probably be the Niners defense whooping Aaron Rodgers. It'd probably be multiple turnovers, giving Brock Purdy amazing field position. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a game where the Vikings get slipped up because of that. Their luck will run out. Just because Purdy's white. Donald! Stop it. All right, next box. Well, Donald, yes, but that's not because of skin color. That's because of his draft stock. And Trey Lance was supposed to be good to be able to come in and do that kind of stuff that Purdy's been doing. All right, here we go. Next box is up. Brinky. Can't even feel that fan blowing on me. Whew, I'm a little warm, guys. We must be got some more heat coming. Josh Baez to 499. And we have a Matt McClain to 99. And an Ignacio Alvarez to 150. Jackson Holiday. A blue Roderick Arias to 99. Yes, Greenberg, you are still getting skunked. And a Ryan Ritter to 199 from the Rockies. But see, you're also a Niners fan, so you're biased. He's obviously helped win you guys games, so you're obviously loving him. Elijah Green refractor. We have a gold paper Leonardo Balcazar to 50. The real thing will be, Donald, is if Brock Purdy is the reason the Niners don't win the Super Bowl, it is for sure Trey Lance's team still. If he fucks up in the postseason and costs them a game, welcome to the party! Zach Neto, class of 2022 auto. But if Purdy's not the reason they lose in the postseason, then it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Gabriel Rincones to 250. Elijah Green in there. Greenberg's on the board. Refractor Kennedy. And a Brenner Cox. Another Henry Williams auto. Oh my God, Lee. Tyler's nipple, or no, it was Greenberg. Tyler's nipples are 3 inches long like a llama. Yeah, Donald, we definitely will, sir. We'll definitely will. Let's let the Packers get there first, sir. Jackson Holiday refractor. I am fresh out of room from this box. A lot of stuff to top load, but nothing like humongously good. Two boxes left. $1,000 minimum. Yep, I'll wager Jackson Holiday in the next player break. You can wager me like buying me 4 Bowman draft boxes. Pull a big card, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's what needs to happen right now. We've been talking about football all break. And haven't pulled I mean, the Elijah Green's really big, but we haven't been able to find Jackson Holiday because we've been talking about the Packers. Dennis, Packers will win the Super Bowl and A-Rod is the GOAT. Take the Knicks box and rub your nipples. Oh, stop. They are not. They're learning so much football knowledge from us. Dennis, what are you talking about? You're hitting left and right. You got all this paper base coming your way. You were the only one that was a guaranteed hit in this break. Save it for the PYT, yeah, pretty much. Keeps the kid occupied making sets. Yeah, that's a good gift. All right, here we go. Packers beat the Bears on the Tyler side. Hey, we beat a few teams on this little run we're on. Denzer Guzman to $4.99. Brent's the other breaker. He works Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesday nights, and I work the rest of the nights. He's working for me tomorrow night, though. I won't be here tomorrow. Eric Hernandez, green to 99. Felix Valario to 250. And we have a Dylan DeLucia to refractor to $4.99. Dusty so bad. That's why you only break with Tyler. Jacob Mezarowski to $4.99. A Wilman Diaz to $1.99. We haven't had much Kumar Rocker refract. We've only had 2 redemptions so far. And a Brenner Cox to $150. I'm gonna need you to cancel your plans. How much you paying? I'll cancel the plans for the right price. Daniel Cueva to 199. We need a big name. We do. We do. Green, Roderick Arias. And a Victor Scott base auto. By the hour. I'm easy. Manuel Rodriguez, purple to 250. Another freaking Henry Williams. It's like 5 autos of him, I feel like. I got a Purdy jersey for you. And another Jackson Holiday. Mood ring. Josh Baez, Cardinals. And a Nathan Martorella. Base auto. If this was a team break, Padres would have quite a few hits. One more box. There's one more box, Borsheim. Yeah, there's been at least 4 Henry Williams. There might have been 2 bases and 2 color, if I remember correctly. You're welcome, Anthony. Congrats, sir. Been on a little tear with me. Damn, I didn't even realize we already pulled our 5 autos. Damn. Yeah, I might be thinking of that too, Dennis. Dennis, I'm packing all your boxes for you. All the base. Ooh, there's room in that box still. Donald, I feel like you were on a tear up until that player break when I offered you Jackson Holiday for $100 off, and you said, "Well, let's wait for the break this break to get done." And I'm pretty sure you didn't do very well in that break, and then that's when you never said anything else about the Jackson Holiday, and that's when the super popped. Yeah, Anthony, I'm surprised he wasn't on the checklist or on the list. I got the list from another breaker. But, I mean, there's got to be... He must not have... Well, he's got autos. Obviously, super autos. I don't know why. I mean, he's the first Bowman, so he almost should have a spot. To be honest, I didn't know how to pay. You should have just asked Donald. I would have dropped the link. We have a filler buck section at the bottom of our website. Oh, my God, Dennis. I'm going to go light those boxes on fire. Sorting by team? That's for your kid to do. I'd be here an extra hour probably breaking this if I was sorting the base. Oh. Where'd you email? Like the shipping email? Yeah, you appreciate the other breaker, that's for sure. Well, I apologize for that for you, Donald. Usually they're pretty good at responding to everyone, especially if they don't know how to respond. They're usually pretty good at least asking me about it. or telling me, hey, there's a message in the shipping email for you to go look at. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of paper for you, Dennis. You're gonna have 5 of those long boxes. So if you guys think this has been a long break, just remember the first break we did was a quad case because we opened the light boxes. We'd be halfway done right now. We'd be halfway done. We'd be just finishing up that first, the first draft, the jumbo case. Adele Almador to 150. We have a Troy Melton to 75. And we have a Nazier Mule to 250 from the Cubs. Jason Cheerio to 250. And a Cade Doughty, first sign of him out of 499. Balcazar to 199. And we have a Tucker Tollman base auto. Come on, we got to have one more big hit here for us. Come on, please. Chase Jung Refractor. And we're going to get a Mason Barnett to 71. Donald, I don't recall how close that is. I think the last time I looked earlier in the night it was like half full. But I think the only thing left on the docket for me tonight is Bowman Chrome HTA and the Flawless. Hunter Barcode of $4.99. Elijah Green. I got to be up pretty early to get on the road. Travel day tomorrow for me. Purple, Caden Wallace to $250. Parada Refractor. A Justin Campbell to $199. And that is all 5 autos. So we are done with our autos. Let's see if we can get at least another color here. And I'm not even going to get that. That is all she wrote, folks. No, it is not, Anthony. It is not. That is a Bowman Chrome, or Bowman, Bowman Chrome break. I'm sure we'll get to a point where we throw another bounty on Bowman Draft. But yeah, nice question though. Definitely a good question to ask. All right, let's get these top loaded. And then we'll do a recap. Fun break. I mean, the stands got some pretty nice cards. Nothing like hugely phenomenal. The Elijah Green to 71 is big. But nothing like, oh my God, we set the world on fire. I'm just going up north. I'm originally from Spooner, Wisconsin. Not that you know where that is, Donald, because I'm sure you don't live anywhere near around here if you're a Niners fan. It's about 3 hours up north, though. I got a little party to go up to up there. It's my aunt's 80th birthday this weekend. So we're having a nice little surprise party on her. All right, let's recap this baby. Ryan Cermak, Termar Johnson, Holiday, Henry Williams, Noah Schultz, Justin Campbell, Silas, Dominique Keegan ×2, Douglas Hodo, Jacob Marcy, Mikey Romero. Mikey Romero's spot did really well. George Villara, Victor Scott, that spot did good too. Sonny DeSharia, Dylan DeLucia, Henry Bolte, Ignacio Alvarez, Joe Lamp, Elijah Green, Kevin Parada, Mikey Romero, Redemption, Brenner Cox, Hunter Pattison, Henry Williams, Tyler Stewart, Sonny DeSharia, Cole Phillips, Henry Williams, Nate Furman, Jack Brannigan, Joe Lamp, Jared McKenzie, Brooks Lee, Drew Gilbert, Dylan Lesko, Justin Boyd, Trey Lipscomb, Tanner Schobel, Tyler Stewart, Yearlin Confidant, Trey Dombrowski, Jackson Holiday, Trevor Martin, Mason Barnett, Justin Campbell, Troy Melton, Tucker Tolman, Cade Dowdy, Nazier Mule, Jackson Holiday, Dylan DeLucia, Brenner Cox, Henry Williams, Victor Scott, Nathan Martorella, Leonardo Belcazar, Henry Williams, Elijah Green, Termar Johnson, Brenner Cox, Ignacio Alvarez, Ryan Ritter, Jackson Holiday, Cutter Coffee. Our big hits, we had a red Allen Cert at a 5. Reggie Crawford Refractor to $4.99. We had the Zach Nito Class of 2022 Redemption. We had the Elijah Green to $99. We had the Chase DeLauter to $99 Guardians. The 1/1 Super Alex Freeland. And the Elijah Green to 71. That's it. That is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for the fill on this. Anyone that joined late, we did random off the light boxes at the beginning of the break, so make sure to go check that out if you're interested in one of those. And we will be back here shortly with Flawless.